such a dream to me.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jessica B, and I'm back with another video. I swear, y'all, I have been editing this video for like 2 months now, and it's finally done. So hallelujah. But as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be installing and reviewing the sensational What lace front in the style Janelle and in the color burgundy. This is a 13 by 16 wig, and I'm assuming that means ear to ear, but I really don't know. However, you can finesse the ear tabs to go ear from ear. I did. I don't know if that was really a finesse or not, or if that's just how it's supposed to be, but whatever. Also, you get a really decent amount of parting space on this wig. You can do middle part and side part on both sides, so I really love that. I watched a ton of reviews before I actually purchased the wig, just so I can see what it's really about, and I really liked what I saw, so I went and purchased it for myself. And so far so good. I really did enjoy this wig. I got very minimal shedding, very minimal tangling, and it also came pre-plucked, but I did pluck it some more, myself, just to my liking, but it came very decently plucked, so if you wanted to just leave it alone, you could. So now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the steps. Right now you see me applying the wig cap that I also got from Sam's online, and after that I go ahead and I go in with the Got To Be spray, and I just spray the perimeter of my head down so that way the stocking cap will stay when I get ready to cut the excess lace off. And I'm going in with a blow dryer with cool air to seal the deal. Before I go any further, I just want to say that I am not a professional. I don't do this on a daily basis. I don't do this on other people often. I'm just doing this on myself, so I'm doing what works for me. I'm not trying to be extremely precise with every single step, because I know it's going to work. I know what I'm doing is going to work for me. So please don't come for me in the comments. I'm doing, what works for me. Thanks. So honestly, this process is a lot harder than it looks. If it doesn't look hard to you, then it is a lot harder than it looks. Because first of all, you have to figure out where you need to put the Got To Be spray, where you need to put the glue. You need to make sure you don't put it down too low. You need to make sure you don't put it up too high. Then you could run the risk of putting a whole run in your stocking cap like I just did, but luckily I didn't go too crazy or overboard. And I just felt like my stocking cap was down way too far. I felt like it was way too close to my eyebrow, and I don't know if that's because of my hairline or what. But if anybody has any tips or tricks on how to not have your stocking cap so low, so far down, then please feel free to inform me, because I need some help on that. Also, how I would get the part by my ear to stay a little flatter, because I got very confused at this spot because it kept coming up, but I eventually got it. I just know there's an easier way to get it the very first time. So this step is and was very, very important, and it's just making sure you get all of the excess stocking cap off. That way you don't have anything peeking through your lace once you get it laid down, and you don't have anything standing in the way of your lace and your glue. So you just want to make sure you get all of this excess stocking cap off. And the easiest way to do this is with a razor or some really small scissors. That way you can get really, really close to the stocking cap. Big scissors tend to cause runs, and you can't be as precise as you would like. So I recommend using some really small scissors or a razor. So if you weren't able to get your stocking cap cut off completely, or if you just kept seeing frayed ends or whatever like mine, I don't think I worried about mine too much. I'm not really sure, I can't remember, but you can definitely go back in with some Got To Be spray or the Got To Be gel, and you can melt it that way. But moving on to the next step, I'm just trying to figure out what product I want to use, whether I want to use a powder or foundation liquid. I decided to go with the powder just because it was less messy, and it builds up a lot faster. When you do this step, you definitely don't have to do the entire stocking cap. Just do the parts where you're going to be able to see see the stocking cap through the lace, I definitely went in and did the whole stocking cap because I wasn't thinking. But you don't have to do the entire stocking cap. Also, the back of the stocking cap, I was not worried about that either. I could have taken the remainder of it and tied it. It would have been tighter, but nobody was gonna see behind or up under my wig, so I really didn't worry about it. Now, the entire point of the bald cap method is to definitely make it look like you have a bald head. So you want to make sure that you get the front of your stocking cap as close to your skin tone as possible. That way there's not like a huge drastic change, and that way you don't have to do so much. That way you don't have to add makeup to your actual the lace of your wig. I personally don't like to do that. Some people add it to their stocking cap and the inside of their wig, but I don't do that. So y'all, this glue that you see me using right now is the Blue Moon Beauty Super Lace Glue, and it sucks. This glue sucks so bad. It reminds me of super glue. It smells just like super glue. The smell is so bad. It broke me out. And it did not work. It laid my wig down, it held it down, but it was like a temporary thing. Like Got To Be Gel definitely holds way better than this. And this was my first experience with a lace glue because I don't even use lace glue. So my first experience was very traumatic. It was very stringy, very messy. It just sucked. I don't recommend it. 0 stars. Yeah, definitely use any other lace glue but this one. So here we are getting to the fun part, actually applying the wig. I had already worn this wig prior to this review because I bought the wig for my birthday, but I ended up doing nothing for my birthday. So yeah, I had already had the wig installed, but I wanted to do a review, so I took it off and I'm reinstalling it. And actually I like the fact that I put it back on twice because I definitely styled it a lot better. Like I was more comfortable with the application process the second go around, so I'm definitely happy that I tried it a second time. But I will say wig installs are not for the weak because this is definitely not something you can fly through. You have to be very precise when applying a wig if you don't want to look like you don't have a forehead. Because as you can see right now, my wig was down way too far, and I'm going to fix that, I promise, don't fret. But as you can see, this wig is lovely. After being worn already and just snatched off my head, I didn't comb it out or nothing. I just took it off and threw it, and when I got ready to put it back on, I just picked it up and put it back on my head, and she's still in pretty good shape. So right here, I think I'm about to do my baby hairs, and okay, clearly I didn't want to show that on camera, but I guess I'm going to show me doing the other side. So I plucked the wig a little bit more. I plucked it a couple times just to get it to my liking. Like I said, it came pre-plucked, but I wanted to pluck it some more. I was very, very surprised at the quality of this wig, at just how well crafted it was. Like, synthetic wigs have come a very long way. Like, if you don't tell anybody, I guarantee you they won't know that this is a synthetic wig, even just by touching it. Like, synthetic wigs have come so far, and I'm just very grateful for that because not everybody has thousands of dollars to spend on a wig, you know what I'm saying? And if you can get the look for cheap, why not?
Digits on the beat.
All right, so these baby hairs, they gave me a run for my money. Um, and yeah, we had a really hard time getting these baby hairs together, and I was very upset because this is something that I really want to perfect, because baby hairs are like an art form. Yeah, baby hairs are an art form. You can express yourself through your baby hairs. There's so many different styles that people are coming out with. And it's like, why would you not want to perfect your baby hairs? Why would you not want like a staple piece of your hair to like be on point? You know what I'm saying? So I tried really, 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 really hard. And in the end, I ended up getting them somewhat how I wanted them, but definitely not 100%.
Dice is on the beat. 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 Digits on the beat. Digits on the beat.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna lie, it's been several weeks since the very last clip of this video. Stuff happens. For this not to be a frontal wig, it allows you a lot of parting space and a lot of room to be very creative with your wig. Like, I even had a half up, half down style the other day, so you can do a lot with this wig. This is the Janelle What Lace Hairline Illusion Lace Wig by Swiss Lace, Cloud9 Swiss Lace. It is style Janelle in the color Burgundy Wine. And when you go on the website, of course you just type the name of the wig in, and then it has all the different option colors that it comes in. It also has it on the back of the card. It comes in 613, which is blonde, the Burgundy Wine, the Flamboyage Caramel, I think that's how you say it, Flamboyage Chocolate, as well as Copper, and Gold, and Wine. It came out of the pack, first of all, perfect. It wasn't too thick, it wasn't too thin. And for this to be a synthetic wig, it's really holding up very, very well. Like, it holds a curl, it doesn't burn. I used an electric hot comb on it and a flat iron. Very hot, and it did not burn. So yeah, it has amazing parting space. I would take it apart and show y'all, but you kind of seen it in the tutorial. In my opinion, it's ear to ear, it's not completely ear to ear, but like, it's enough for you to be able to finesse some sideburns. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And I do plan on ordering more. I'll probably get this style in like 2 more colors because I really want to try, kind of want to try 613 synthetic wig, and then fabric dye, the Ritz fabric dye, and try it too. Just because, I don't know, I just want to see how it turns out. So yeah, that's all I have to say in this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you can take away some tips or something away from this video. I also hope you guys go check this wig out. The link will be in the description below for you to go check it out. All the things that I got from Sally's I also put in the description, because I got the wig, I got a hot comb, I got some lace glue, I got a lace band. I got a lot of stuff from Sally's online, so I'll link everything in the description. I wish I had it beside me, but I don't. But that lace glue that I ordered, it's on and it works, but it's like, first of all, it looks like super glue and it smells like super glue. And it also started to break me out, so I would not recommend. I would personally recommend you just go with Boho, or like one of the big names that everybody uses that you know for a fact works, because that one wasn't really good for me. So yeah, but that's all I have to say seriously this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe on your way out. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back, supporting me, and everything I decide to do on my channel. I love you guys so much, you don't even understand. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.